Great day to everyone. We are here to present an important topic, which is literary alchemy, shaping empathetic, insightful, and value-driven young learners' minds through transformative reading. And the discussants for this particular topic, I am Mr. Reynaldo J. Ilumin and Dr. Walter P. Salva. I'll be then presenting the first part, and then Dr. Walter P. Salva will be then discussing the second part. So let's begin our presentation for this day. As a background, let me share to you something about this topic, and let me unlock some important concepts about this topic that we will be sharing today. When we say literary alchemy, it is the art of transforming the raw materials of language, words, symbols, and stories into something both transcendent and transformative. Through metaphor and imagination, literary alchemy will permit us to discover not just new worlds, but deeper truths about ourselves, the forces that shape our lives, and it is the craft of turning the mandate of the magical, the ordinary, into the extraordinary. Now, let's move on to the intent of this presentation, wherein it navigates how literature for young children is a powerful catalyst for shaping their hearts and minds, nurturing empathy, awakening emotions, and deepening understanding, as well as instilling values that will guide them throughout their lives. Now, to complete this, we have the following dimensions to be covered. But what will be highlighted in this presentation will be the following. First is nurturing emotion and or empathy. Second is insight to be understood. And lastly, values to be instilled. Now, the expectation for this presentation will be need for interweaving empathy, emotion, and values through literature, which is essential and crucial in shaping young children into compassionate, thoughtful, and moral beings, for it provides them with the tools to understand others, feel deeply, and live with integrity in a complex world. Now, considering all those things mentioned, now there are key dynamics that should be intricately and aesthetically interwoven. Now, the first is the role of literature in fostering empathy. Now here, literature fosters empathy by immersing readers in diverse perspectives and emotions, helping them in diverse perspectives and emotions. Now will give them an understanding the complexities of experiences and cultivating compassion. So here, literature plays a crucial role in fostering empathy by allowing readers to experience diverse perspectives and emotions through the lives of characters from different backgrounds and situations. By immersing themselves in stories, readers can better understand the complexities of human experiences, cultivating compassion and deeper connection to others. As a support for this claim, Marr Oatley and Peterson 2020 found that reading fiction enhances empathy and theory of mind, suggesting that exposure to fictional stories improves social cognition and increases social support regardless of factors like personality, story, engagement, or gender. The second key point has something to do with the transformative reading and personal growth. When we say transformative reading, it involves engaging deeply with text that challenges one's beliefs, expand knowledge, and provoke self-reflection, leading to personal growth. Through this process, readers often gain new insights, develop critical thinking skills, and become more open-minded, fostering a greater understanding of themselves and the world around them. This is being supported by the study of Loy and et al. 2023, found that reading transformative fiction stimulates key aspects of the self-concept, especially by engaging both current and desired possible selves, promoting personal growth through emotional involvement and introspective self-reflection. The third key important aspect of this is that the intersection of fiction and moral development. So the intersection of fiction and moral development lies in the way stories present ethical dilemmas and complex characters, encouraging readers to explore and reflect on their own moral values. By engaging with the choices and consequences faced by fictional characters, readers can deepen their understanding of right and wrong, shaping their own sense of morality. As a proof for this, Prosa 2019 studied how the anti-hero archetype in Eastern and Western narratives through figures like Robin Hood and Michael Corleone influences moral development by highlighting their transgressive yet culturally accepted traits, providing a framework for understanding moral ambiguity in modern storytelling. The fourth is something about the psychological effects of engagement, wherein literary engagement can have significant psychological effects by enhancing cognitive functions such as empathy, emotional intelligence, and critical thinking through the exploration of complex narratives and characters. Immersing oneself in literature provides a form of emotional catharsis, helping individuals process personal experiences and fostering a greater sense of connection to their own emotions and emotions of others. In fact, the study of Abdul Aziz and et al. Emphasize the therapeutic benefits of bibliotherapy in addressing children's emotional and psychological challenges, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, by identifying key elements in children's fiction that aid healing and inform future therapeutic practices. And for the last part of this presentation, for my part, has something to do with the alchemy of language, in which transforming words into meaning. Now, the alchemy of language refers to the transformative power of words, where simple symbols evolve into complex meanings through context, emotion, and interpretation. By skillfully weaving together sounds, syntax, and imagery, language can evoke deep emotional responses, convey abstract ideas, and shape the way we perceive and understand the world around us. In the study of Altariba and Brown 2022, they explored how language shapes cognition behavior through the lens of linguistic relativity, examining the interplay between language, culture, and worldview to enrich understanding of cognitive and social processes across cultures. So, in essence, linguistic relativity is the context helps explain that people's worldview influenced by their language might vary across cultures, leading to differences in cognitive and social behavior. So the study uses this framework to better understand how language and culture together influence cognitive and social processes in cross-cultural contexts. So that's the end of the first part of our presentation. And the second part now will be presented by our very own Dr. Walter P. Salva. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ray, for the presentations, and as well as this is the continuations of our report. Before that, I would like to ask this question. In what ways can literature foster empathy and cultural understanding? The literary alchemy shaping empathic, insightful, and value-driven young learners' mind through transformative reading. The role of literary educations in shaping value-driven minds. Literary education plays a crucial role in shaping value-driven minds by exposing individuals to diverse perspectives, cultures, and experiences through literature. Literary education nurture value-driven minds by fostering empathy, critical thinking, cultural awareness, moral reflections, and effective communications. It equips individuals with the intellectual and emotional tools needed to navigate the complexities of the world and make informed ethical decisions. By engaging with various narratives, readers develop empathy, critical thinking, and an understanding of ethical and moral complexities. In the study of Wendy Nelson and Johannes Leyutz in 2021, the research underscored the transformative power of immersive cross-cultural experiences which elevate one's understanding and appreciate of the rich tapestry of human diversity, intercultural competency. In our interconnected world, developing intercultural competency is paramount. The study delves into how exposure to different cultures through various means, be it through the pages of the book, the journey of travels, or other immersive experiences, foster these essential skills. Part of the aim of the educational approaches, the authors illuminate several educational methodologies that can effectively cultivate intercultural literacy. They advocate for the inclusions of cross-cultural literature in curricula and actively encourage students to engage with a plethora of cultural viewpoints. And they found that those who delve into the vibrant world of cross-cultural literature and embrace immersive experiences emerge with a profound understanding and appreciate of the mosaic of human cultures. They exhibited heightened empathy and a more open-minded attitude towards individuals from diverse backgrounds. The study revealed that participants who engaged in these cross-cultural ventures attained significantly higher levels of intercultural competencies than the control group. These were reflected in their enhanced scores on intercultural competency assessment and noticeable positive behavior shifts. Furthermore, weaving cross-cultural literature into the educational fabric proved to be powerful strategy for fostering intercultural literacy. Those who explored a variety of cultural texts developed a deep grasp of global issues and a more refined perspective on cultural nuances. According to Hofstede in 1980, he pointed that the concept of cultural dimension, which he or the frameworks for cross-cultural communications, these dimensions help explain how the values in the workplace are influenced by culture. This is what you call the Power Distance Index or the PDI. These dimensions deals with the extent to which less powerful members of organizations accept the power is distributed unequally. High PDI cultures accept hierarchical order without much question, while the low PDI cultures strive for equality and questions authority. Individualism versus collectivism, or what you call the IDB. Individualistic societies emphasize personal achievements and individual rights, whereas collectivist societies focus on a group loyalty and collective interest. With that, the study found the globalizations is increasingly blurring cultural boundaries, leading to hybrid cultural identities. Participants reported a growing need for intercultural competencies to navigate multicultural environment effectively. Thus, he recommended that organizations should implement training programs based on cultural dimension to enhance intercultural competencies among employees. This will improve communication, collaboration, and overall workplace harmony. In summary, literary education nurtures value-driven minds by fostering empathy, critical thinking, cultural awareness, moral reflections, and effective communication. It equips individuals with the intellectual and emotional tools needed to navigate the complexities of the world and make informed ethical decisions. In the school, reading literature allows individuals to step into the shoes of characters from different backgrounds, fostering empathy and a deeper appreciations for the human experience. These emotional connections helps in understanding the valuing diverse viewpoints. And for critical thinking, literature often presents complex situations and moral dilemmas, challenging readers to analyze, interpret, and form their own opinions. This critical engagement with text encourages independent thought and ability to evaluate different perspectives. In the side of cultural awareness, exposure to a wide range of literary works from various cultures enhances cultural literacy and awareness. It broadens readers' horizons and encourages respect for the cultural differences. In connection to the study of Hofstede, moral and ethical reflection, many literary works address themes of justice, integrity, and social responsibility. By reflecting on these themes, readers can develop a stronger sense of their own values and principle. And of course, in the side of communication skills, engaging with literature improves language skills, enhances vocabularies, and teaches effective communications techniques. These skills are essential for articulating one's values and beliefs clearly and persuasively. And in summary, literary education nurtures value-driven minds by fostering empathy, critical thinking, cultural awareness, moral reflection, and effective communication. It equips individual with the intellectual and emotional tools needed to navigate the complexities of the world and make informed ethical decisions. And for the literature's role in cultivating cultural awareness and global citizenship, literature plays a pivotal role in cultivating cultural awareness and fostering a sense of global citizenship by exposing readers through diverse experiences, traditions, and viewpoints. Literature plays a pivotal role in cultivating cultural awareness and fostering a sense of global citizenship by exposing readers to diverse experiences, traditions, and viewpoints. And with that, literature from around the world introduces readers to different customs, traditions, and social norms, enhancing their understanding and appreciation of cultural diversity. This exposure helps to break down stereotypes and foster respect for other culture. For the historical and social context, through historical and contemporary narratives, literature provides insight into the social, political, and economic context of various cultures. This understanding helps readers grasp the complexities of global issues and the interconnectedness of society. And for the empathy and understanding, by stepping into the shoes of characters from different backgrounds, readers develop empathy and a deeper appreciations for the struggle and triumphs. For the literature's role in cultivating cultural awareness and global citizenship, literature plays a pivotal role in cultivating cultural awareness and fostering a sense of global citizenship by exposing readers through diverse experiences, traditions, and viewpoints. Literature plays a pivotal role in cultivating cultural awareness and fostering a sense of global citizenship by exposing readers to diverse experiences, traditions, and viewpoints. And with that, literature from around the world introduces readers to different customs, traditions, and social norms, enhancing their understanding and appreciation of cultural diversity. This exposure helps to break down stereotypes and foster respect for other culture. For the historical and social context, through historical and contemporary narratives, literature provides insight into the social, political, and economic context of various cultures. This understanding helps readers grasp the complexities of global issues and the interconnectedness of society. And for the empathy and understanding, by stepping into the shoes of characters from different backgrounds, readers develop empathy and a deeper appreciations for the struggle and triumphs of others. These emotional connections encourage a more compassionate and inclusive worldview. According to Brava in 1994, introduces the concept of hybridity, which describes the emergence of new cultural forms from the interactions between colonizer and colonized. This process creates a third space where cultural identities are negotiated and transformed, mimicry. Mimicry refers to the way of colonized people imitate the colonizer, but in a manner that is never quite the same. This limitation can be both a form of resistance and a way to assert their own identity. And Braba discusses the ambivalence in colonial discourse, where a colonizer's authority is both asserted and undermined by colonized. Explore the manifestations of Braba's idea of cultural hybridity in today's multicultural societies. Examine how it plays crucial role in forming both personal and communal identities, illustrating the intricate weave of diverse cultures and the new identities that results. Investigate the complexities of cultural mimicry and resistance in post-colonial setting. analyzing specific cases to see how these elements influence identity creation. The power, dynamics, revealing, and nuanced impact of cultural interactions on societal structures and individual identities delve into the concept of the third space, a unique realm of cultural negotiation and transportations. Analyze how this theoretical space applies to modern global interactions like migrations, diaspora, and transnationalism, emphasizing its importance in promoting a dialogue. The creating hybrid cultural forms, by pursuing these goals, we can deepen our understanding of Brabus tourists and their significant impact on cultural dynamics in our increasingly interconnected world. Delving into the Brabus tourists evoke a deep sense of empathy and sensitivity, fostering closer connection to the diverse experiences and backgrounds of others. Participants reported a strong sense of connection and understanding towards individuals from various cultural backgrounds. Furthermore, the practice of mimicry and resistance had a transformative effect, and the participants became skilled in identifying and critically analyzing cultural mimicry and resistance in their own context. This newfound insight empowered them to effectively navigate and challenge existing power structures, contributing to the creations of more equitable and exclusive environment. The study masterfully weaves Brava's theories into a rich narrative, significantly elevating participants, cultural awareness, engaging with concepts such as hybridity and the third space foster a deep appreciations for the complex and dynamic nature of cultural identities. And exposure to Brava's ideas spark empathy and sensitivity, enabling participants to form profound connection and understand diverse cultural experiences. They felt deeply intertwined with the lives and emotions of people from various backgrounds. Furthermore, the study revealed participants' remarkable capability to navigate nuanced power dynamics using the concept of mimicry and ambivalence. These analytical skills provided valuable insights into the delicate interplay of cultural interactions. And in summary, literature is a powerful tool for cultivating cultural awareness and global citizenship. It broadens horizons, nurtures empathy, and equips individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to engage with the world thoughtfully and responsibly. By immersing themselves in diverse literary landscapes, readers become more open-minded, compassionate, and proactive global citizens through, for example, for cross-cultural literature and global empathy, it examines how reading literature from different cultures can build empathy for global issues, fostering a sense of shared humanity and social responsibility. And for intercultural dialogue through literature, it discusses how literature serves as a medium for intercultural exchange and understanding, helping readers appreciate diverse worldview and global narratives. For cross-cultural literature, as I have stated, it gives us on how reading literature from different cultures can build empathy for global issues, fostering a sense of shared humanity and social responsibility. And we have to understand this, that through literature, we gain a window into the human soul, learning empathy, tolerance, and the complexities of moral judgment. It is through the narratives of others that we refine our own value system and become more attuned to the world around us. Let us remember this, that literature not only broadens our horizons, but also shapes our principles and beliefs. That could be all. Thank you.